Hey folks, we're now on day two. Day two. Um, this day is going to be a little bit simpler than yesterday. I know yesterday I cut around a lot, had to jump between multiple different streams. Um, this one shouldn't be quite that complicated. I did keep an eye out, and nothing really big got announced during the time leading up to this. And what looks like is going on now as I'm recording this are just sort of the specific area pavilions and a staff variety stage, which probably won't announce anything. So what I'm sitting here on now is just the big one, the anniversary stream. Probably going to go for about 2 hours here. I'm not sure how much it's going to be cut. I actually might leave most of this one in just because, well, no. I will try to cut around a bit for slower sections where I'm just sitting there like, yeah, the staff are talking. They're saying stuff and I'm not really translating it for you. But like once the announcements actually start hitting, you might not see as many cuts. Like I won't be cutting while they're talking about what a specific campaign is. I might not be as responsive, but I figure when the announcements start, that's when I can cut it. Part of that is I just don't want to be doing a million pieces of editing at 3 or 4 in the morning. So, and I don't have as much where I actually can edit around this time. Like last time I was literally editing, and I might have even accidentally left a little tiny bit of it in there. You could hear the desktop audio where I would start editing while nothing was happening on screen, and you just hear someone talking in the background real lightly. It's because I was running through my editing software while that was happening. Not ideally. It won't happen tonight, most likely, unless the announcements are split up, which they might be. I think the extra record trailer very well could be split up from the FGO announcement, so that might be edited, cutting out middle portions. But for the most part, I'm going to be keeping the entire FGO section with the 10-part campaign, the new servant, anything else they throw out there during that section. That's all going to be kept relatively intact, unlike yesterday. And then the other thing I'll be tackling on there, unless I can't get into the server itself, is going to be I'm going to log into FGO and do whatever roles I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to be rolling for the anniversary servant. I have some quartz because I did buy some quartz packs. Specifically for the GSSR and Destiny order, but also keep in mind I am saving for CL now. So if Anniversary Servant doesn't literally blow me out of the water more than CL, which I'm fresh off Tsukihime, this feels very unlikely. Although it's possible. I shouldn't be tempting fate like that. Next thing I know, they're going to throw out some crazy ass meta support. Then I'll probably not roll for them. Though if I can get the Atlas data mines after I do my GSSR and Destiny order, then I might take a look and see what they're about on camera. We'll see. That last section might be a bit eclectic. I'm gonna be tired because I'm probably gonna be up till 3 or 4 in the morning getting this video put together. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So yeah, that's what you should expect in this video. Let's see if I get completely blindsided again. Yesterday, oh my god, I don't know how you... That's the question I've had this entire time. How do you top day 1 now? Day 1, the announcements alone, in my opinion, were big enough to where, for servants and ongoing projects, that could have been the anniversary stream. The Tight Moon Times is we're bringing over 2 Tsukihime, or not Tsukihime, 2 Fate. Fate's next week. Hall Water Oxia is coming. Summer CL. Or just CL coming to FGO at all, that could have been the anniversary, big ones. I don't know how you top that. I don't. I really don't. So, watch this age poorly. This isn't even a Nos in my walls thing. This is going to age poorly, I think. So, hey guys, I actually have Sekhie here with us.
Hello, I have free time.
Yeah, so she's going to be chilling for some of this, and then I might direct her attention to the screen if something funny happens.
So, this is the anniversary stream, right?
Yeah, they always reveal a new servant, all the free shit we're getting, any buffs they're doing right now, or they give us a preview of the buffs they're about to do. and we're
Okay.
expecting a trailer for the Extra remake today.
Okay. Okay. Do you know who the new servant is?
No, yesterday they dropped a big fan service servant as one of the summer servants, so it's going to be hard
Who
for them
was
to
it?
top that. It's not a historical figure. It's one of the Type Moon characters. You've seen her actually before. It's CL from the anime, the blue-haired girl from Tsukihime, glasses.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
But they also dropped
Interesting.
Summer Zufu and Summer Dobrynya Nikitich.
Man, I want to see Summer Zufu.
I'm so happy Zufu got a summer. I'm not happy that I'm gonna
I'm
have to
not.
roll for her, but
I mean, I want to see Summer Dobrynya as well, but
well, I'll tell you to look when to look or not to when not to look at the screen when they start showing off servants or something like that.
Oh yeah, because I can't spoil myself. Ah,
I'm gonna turn.
updates feels like it's an age away.
Technically, it's not that long away for us. What? It's
Yeah,
6 months
there's
for
a
us
new
now.
coup.
There's a new what?
But there's a new coup that I didn't get to see.
Was
I
there?
yearn for the coup.
Was there a new? There probably was. I'm just forgetting.
I think it might have just been a new costume.
Cool. I can't check that right now either.
But I didn't get to see it, and I was
Oh, it was a coup
sad.
CE. It's a coup CE. So I'm sure people will point
Yeah.
it out as they send them our way. We actually got the list of the new costumes for the male servants for summer too. Um,
Oh, what is it?
Percival, Karna, and
Oh.
who was the last one? Who was the last one? It was Percival, Karna, Bartholomew Roberts.
Oh, well, I like all three of those.
Yeah, so all three of those are going in updates.
I'm gonna have a great summer recap then.
So far,
Oh.
for one reason or another, everything that's been revealed so far for summer has been a pain in the ass for me. The three
Yeah,
male
that's
costumes
true.
because they're all in updates. Zufu because now we have to do an addendum to a live stream, and we have like a week or two after that event launches to do it. Um,
Yeah, I remember seeing the comments. I really do think we have a rat in the walls.
oh, we definitely do. Like, did you see the two events that happened on my personal videos?
I don't think so.
So I started doing a script for that Fate Extra video I put out, and um, what was it like? I made a billion jokes that the Fate Extra record, the remake of Fate Extra, was never coming out. And then, like, as soon as I get that scripted and as like the day before I'm about to record it, the an announcement trailer gets put out that we're getting more information today. And then
That's unfortunate.
I put out a remake for the Tsukihime remake review a few weeks back for Fate Week, and in it I'm like, well, we have almost all of those Type Moon visual novels. We're just missing Hollow Ataraxia and like a couple more. And then yesterday they announced Hollow Ataraxia was getting an English release. Also, I thought
Which
I
is
was done with personal videos, and they decided to drop Fate Stay Night in English next week. So, guess what I get to do as soon as I'm done with this?
play Fate Stay Night.
Yep. I can
Are
never
you gonna have
escape.
me play any of those visual novels?
Eventually, Fate Stay Night. It's going to be easier for you too because it's on Steam, so you can play it on your computer on like Tsukihime, which we're going to have to wait on if you want a PC version. Um,
Yes. Steam will be far more tolerable. Speaking of, I've been playing video games while I'm here.
anything you're enjoying right now?
Well, I rage quit Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
People like that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if it's like I'm having an issue with the controls.
Hmm.
For some reason, it's not responding properly. I think it's something to do with the sensitivity, but I need to remap the
Ooh.
keys
Ooh.
and
So
change the sensitivity.
if you look at the screen right now, that in the top right, there's a Cernunnos plush there. That Cernunnos plush is massive. Like it is the size of the woman who was holding its torso.
I want it.
I want it too. It's $300.
I do not want it. I no longer feel the need for it. It is unnecessary. My God. Oh, that's like the giant fucking Snorlax that Pokemon sells.
Yeah, it's pretty much what it is too. Wow, they really just came in, talked about merch, and walked away. Okay,
But
guess we're waiting.
it's Nunos.
Yeah, it is Sir Nunos. There's also a mini Sir Nunos that was like $15, like a tiny one, like a keychain one.
My goodness, adorable.
Yeah, people were. I've been getting a lot of questions on if we're doing either Fate Stay Night or Tsukima. I'm like, look, it's up to Sekhie, but if they're on Steam, it's easier for us. I would love to keep us going.
Yeah, it's much easier for me to play through stuff like that on Steam, I think, and I think it would be slightly more enjoyable because when I'm on Steam, I'm at my computer, and so I have more of an active mindset than like sitting on my bed or something.
We'll get to test that with Mihoyo because I got Mihoyo on Steam on my end, and basically because you don't need to do any sort of thinking to clear Mihoyo if you're not reading. I cleared through the
Mm-hmm.
entirety of the main story and got us to that post section that you're at. That way, if you want to, you can literally just pull it up on my Steam account and play it there for the post game stuff.
Oh, fucking nice. That's gonna be such a load off. I also tried Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which I did not have to rage quit.
Oop,
Um,
we're getting a countdown here.
oh, and then I was recommended Bannerlord by a friend.
Okay, they're still gonna do an introduction thing. I was like worried that they might like immediately drop us into a trailer or something like that.
No, it's still a man on the stage.
That's not just a man, Sekhie. That is the boss that handles FGO right now.
So it's not Nasu, it's the other dude.
I think no, this isn't Nissan. This is there's Nasu, Nissan, who's the part 2 director. I think he is the head of Lasagna.
Ah, lasagna. Speaking of, so yesterday when I sat on the cactus,
Mm-hmm.
I was in Eleusis and I saw a Garfield restaurant.
What did you say?
I saw a Garfield restaurant. Like as in Garfield the cat.
Yes, I'm aware. It sounds like they started it because of an internet meme.
Yeah. To be honest, it might have been some of the most American food I've ever seen, but I was actually very disappointed because there was no lasagna on the menu.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it
It
was
should have been
all
Italian
like
food. You're calling it
burgers.
Garfield. It's Italian food. Get it right.
It was all burgers and bagels.
Oh, you're cosplaying someone. Who is that? Lon Ling? No, that's not Lon
I,
Ling.
isn't it one of the servants we did on stream?
It's probably. Oh, I know who he's cosplaying. I think
Must I avert my eyes?
you won't know, and this is all in
Okay.
Japanese, so unless I blurt it out, you won't know. Also, I think it's a little bit off of what I would expect. So
Okay. Okay. That makes sense.
I'm just thinking because he likes to cosplay character. I think if that's what I think it is, he likes to cosplay characters he voice acts, and there's only one I think it could be.
Ah, okay.
Well, you don't have anything worried about it. Even if you were fluent in Japanese, you don't have sound.
Rude.
Not that I couldn't literally just send you the link instead of giving you the screen share on Discord, but that might be a
True.
little less efficient and a little bit worse for audio balancing.
Yeah.
Did you really just say that she was she just highlighted one of her big voice acting roles as Lady Avalon, but didn't mention the fact that I'm pretty sure she's also Artoria.
I love that.
Yeah, there's going to be a
Oh,
minute before anything crazy happens.
valid. I cannot wait to be back on American soil.
Oh, oh yeah. There's one other aspect of the Fate Stay Night remaster that might be interesting to you if you do decide to do it.
What is
They've
it?
officially on the Japanese side, so not even the English side, they've given the clearance for people to go ahead and stream it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So if you wanted to stream it, the only thing you'd have to do is be conscious. Like if you see an opening, immediately mute.
Yeah, interesting. I feel like streaming a Fate visual novel would make it a wholly interesting experience with our subscribers.
Especially because you know the story. You've watched all 3 anime at this point, so it's not like if you like. I'd still want you to pay attention, but like if you get pushed, if you tap away for a second, you wouldn't be totally lost as to what's happening.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, that's who I thought it was. You know what? I think he's wearing one of the CE outfits for that character. I was gonna say we should be careful not to accidentally spoil any Sekhie reacts, but all the Sekhie reacts we have already recorded are our live stream ones left.
That is true.
I'm gonna mute this stream for now, just because it's just cast interviews right now.
Yeah, that's true. I did completely blank on the fact that we don't just have a bunch of shit in the wing.
Yeah, like we have to get back onto the Sekhie reacts train almost immediately.
Yeah, it's fine. We can do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Believe in us.
Less important is getting back on the off the shelf train because we do actually still have a backlog of off the shelves that can go up if I'm not wrong.
That is categorically true. But we're usually a few ahead on those, so.
By the way, speaking of off the shelf, let me know if I need to resend you that manga dex link to the Fate Extra manga. Because
Oh, did it get pinned in our chat?
I don't think it did, but I can send you the link again if you want.
Okay, yeah. If you send it again, I'll pin it. Oh. Okay. We're playing how many devices can I attach to a single plug-in on a single power outlet and still have things actually charged?
What are you plugging in?
I've got one portable battery, my earbuds, and my phone.
Fair. Fair. Actually, the portable battery is probably the second most important thing to plug in there.
Well, it's the third one I'm charging, so the other two are already charged,
Hmm.
but they only last like one refill of my battery each, and this one's like good for like two.
Hmm.
Although my headphones did just finish charging, so I'm disconnecting them.
Neat. I assume you're having the phone stay on perpetually, and then you've been plugging in just the one other thing, which is your headphones or your portable battery.
In general, although I will say I've gotten into the bad habit of forgetting to plug in my phone at night because I don't have to use it during the day when I'm at work here. And so I do tend to just wake up with it at like 34% and then it dies during the day and I just charge it in the afternoons.
Sorry.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I zoned out for a second because I was adjusting audio on some of my ends.
Oh, when did you zone out?
It was in response to the to your phone being.
Oh, okay. No, I've gotten into the bad habit of leaving my phone off charge overnight. And then because I don't use it when I'm at work during the day, and so it just dies, and then I charge it in the early afternoon.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna have to break myself of that habit because waking up with my phone at 17% and just having it die is not ideal.
No, I'd imagine not.
Yeah. I think I'm just lucky that most nights it's made it through to ring my alarms. Ugh. Which, speaking of alarms, I should make sure I have the correct alarms on for tomorrow morning.
How early you got to be up tomorrow morning?
2 a.m.
Fun.
Well, I don't, here's the thing. I don't actually know if I'm gonna sleep tonight.
I guess just give context to the viewers. What time is it right now for you?
It happens to be 10:23 a.m.
You have a while to go.
Yeah, but I don't know. So like I said, the last 4 days I've been getting like 3 hours of sleep a night because I've been out drinking till 3 a.m. Not drinking heavily, but like socially drinking, so like
Yeah.
2 beers and a cocktail.
Look, when in Europe, you
Just
drink.
yeah, just nursed over the course of like 6 hours. But I haven't been sleeping a lot. But we also haven't been working as much. Like obviously, I finished work on Friday officially, but on Friday we had like a light day. We got off at lunch. Like Thursday we were just at Pottery Wash, like we didn't have anything hard to do. And then Saturday, yeah, I got up early to go to Eleusis and take like another day trip where I sat on the fucking cactus. But then I spent like all afternoon relaxing and then I was at the bar.
So you just said
And I
something that I
slept for
don't
2
think
hours.
that I want people on the channel to really sit on for a second. She sat on a fucking cactus, guys. This Looney Tunes ass bitch sat on a cactus.
Look, okay, I mountain goated a little bit too close to the sun. NikNak's aware of this, but I climb things, right? Like, despite what my size and general physique would have you believe, I am a somewhat agile and nimble person, and I enjoy climbing things. And in general, my thought process, right, is often if there's no rope telling me I can't climb it, that means it's just up to my own ability. And so I climbed and I sat for a picture and I sat on a cactus. And now I'm very uncomfortable. Um, but yeah, no, the thing is I'm moving to a different place to like wait until I have to go to the airport and like the place I'm going to, like I don't have a bed there. I'm gonna be like in someone's living area for like 10 hours, just like on the couch.
Hmm.
So like I don't really know if that's gonna be like conducive for sleep. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And to be honest, if I exhaust myself today, like if I stay up and then I'm tired by the time I hit my 11-hour transatlantic, I have better chances of just being able to sleep through the entire flight.
And that actually might put you more online with proper timing for when you get back as well.
Yeah, somewhat, because I'll get back and then I'll still have like 3, 4 hours in an airport in like the middle of the country and then a couple hours flight and then I'll get back in the evening. And you're always tired from travel anyways.
What day and time are you supposed to get back?
Monday at 9 p.m.
So 9 p.m. the time when you arrive. Okay.
Yeah. So I leave from Athens Monday at like 7 something a.m. I'm in transit for 24 straight hours and I arrive at 9 p.m. on the same day. because of time zones.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. That's my thought process is maybe if like obviously if I feel like I need to nap this afternoon, I'll nap, but like I don't think I'm gonna need to. I feel very awake and I don't feel tired. Oh, the wonders not having to get up at 6 a.m. and work hard labor in the sun will do to your ability to stay awake.
I mean, if you still want to get up at 6 a.m. and do hard labor in the sun, you could always go help your mother in the garden.
Respectfully, I would not like to do that. That is the farthest thing from what I want to be doing right now. I am rocking though a pretty radical tan on my arms. So, maybe I'll have to go outside a little bit more to keep that up.
Keep that tan at least through the summer.
Yeah. I did burn in like one place, and it's going to be a real awkward tan line when it fades. But yeah, no. In general, it's just, I don't know. It's awkward. I don't know. I chose a cheaper flight, and because of that, I just have an awkward half day.
I heard the word news, so I'm going to turn that up. Okay. Are they going to show off the... So every year they have a quest that they do in game where you get to test to see how much damage you can do in one round, or 1 to 3 rounds, or something like that.
By the way, is that
Oh.
MASH and Ishtar?
Yes, that's MASH and Ishtar. Also, I was completely wrong. It's a game, so not a... They're playing a game on stream.
Oh.
It's not the
Fun?
leaderboards. So I can safely lean back.
Relax. It's unimportant. Unnecessary.
Yeah. You don't understand how much of yesterday's video got cut out. I was reacting to at least like 2 or 3 hours worth of stuff yesterday, and I just did not include it.
I mean, that can be the way it goes sometimes,
The what?
That's the way it goes sometimes.
Yep.
The way the cookie crumbles.
It's just how a lot of these events go, and a lot of these events are a lot of like games. Let's have some fun little interviews. It's whatever.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get some fun stuff, but I can't speak Japanese, and I don't feel like if I'm doing this on video, it probably isn't helpful to have the translator constantly going in my ear.
Yeah.
Because what? Am I just gonna read out what they're saying? Say out what they're saying here?
I mean, you could.
Be worthless. Just go watch the translator stream if you want to find out the results of this game.
Fair. Do you want to know something cool I ran into yesterday?
What did you find?
So, 2024 is the year of Japan-Greece cultural exchange and commemoration.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, so there's events going on, I guess, all over Greece and in Japan too. Like stuff about Greece going on in Japan, stuff about Japan going on in Greece, right?
Yeah.
So we were on our way to Eleusis, and we decided to just stop at the Daphne Monastery because it looked really interesting, and it's like a monastery that was erected on what Pausanias says is the site of a sanctuary to Apollo and Daphne. And I was like, ooh, another sanctuary to Apollo and one of his lovers. Like I worked on one last year, I'll visit one this year. Everything comes around. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we get there and they have an exhibition hall. And we head into the exhibition hall and we didn't realize, but we came in time for a Japanese calligraphy showing where the subject was haikus, like calligraphic haikus done by the residents of Fukushima Prefecture after the Tohoku earthquake.
I have no idea where my dog went.
So we ended up just at this like calligraphy exhibition about the Tohoku earthquake written by residents from Fukushima.
That's neat, actually.
Yeah, I took pictures of everything so I could show you when I get home, but it was really nice. They even had like calligraphic like supplies and stuff set up, like old ones and new ones to show the process and everything. And it was completely just unexpected. Like we didn't know it was happening. Total surprise.
Sekhie, I was watching yesterday. Um, there was a during the staff talk for one of these things. There was a little section where they showed off the official FGO TikTok channel. The TikTok channel does these little things of trying to teach this one woman how to play FGO in 1 minute bursts. And I joked that this was just officially licensed Sekhie Reacts.
That's so valid.
What I'm going to do to make it easier to edit around that is... here we go. Actual stuff for me to react to. I'm going to turn my volume up a bit as the voice actors are getting in there. Getting relaxed.
Is it a sermon?
It's probably just going to be campaign information or just general Type Moon stuff. Like we might get discounts here. Yep. Next week, Fate Stay Night. Looks like... Are they... I wonder if... No, I don't think they are. I was going to say... It's probably just saying it's a version of the PS Vita version of this game. It's probably right now just recaps of yesterday's stuff. Oh, every time I forget about that, it comes back.
What?
The Hololive Cross Fate Grand Order figure.
Oh. Is that a bad thing?
No, it's not. It's just so expensive I don't think about it often.
Oh, how expensive is it?
Oh, they're making a Nendroid version of it too. I need to keep an eye on that. That's a good gift for me to Vince Vorn. I didn't say it all the way.
So it's a good thing?
The first one was not because it was like a $100+ figure. The second one was like a $50 Nendroid or so, probably.
Okay.
So like,
Yeah,
not a bad option for a Christmas gift if I can catch it.
Yeah, I was gonna say Nendroids typically fluctuate between like 45 and 65.
But like that's within Christmas present range for me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Are you tapping on something right now?
Yeah, my phone. Just messaging to see if about like 45 minutes from now is a good time to leave the apartment.
Fair. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, because somebody has to be there to let me in because I don't have keys for that apartment.
So you have to wait till they're awake and ready to have you there.
Yeah. Although I do have to be out of this place at noon, so... And I gotta call a taxi because I'm not hauling 3 bags uphill.
I mean, you could just go 1 bag at a time at the time you have left at the old apartment.
Absolutely not. Not on these streets. No.
It's dangerous on those streets, you know?
Yeah.
FGO 公式 YouTube チャンネルにて公開中なので、まだ見ていないという方はぜひぜひ見てみてください。素晴らしいクオリティの映像となってますのでね。はい。そしてね、実は
Perfect.
も
All
う
right.
一つ情報を預かっております。今日のね、日付だけ告知されていたので、どこで情報が出るかなと気になっていた方も多いんじゃないでしょうかね、上田さん。
そうなんです。
Well, they said Kane Ueda. I think they're bringing out the FGO current director, maybe.
Oh. So the plan is we rush the stage and hold him hostage, forcing them to make new FGO characters.
What are they showing? Oh, this is the Fate Extra. Oh, wait, no. This is the Fate Stay Night. Oh, no, it's Fate Extra. Okay. Here we go.
You sure?
Yeah, it's Fate Extra. Oh, so that's who they have publishing it. They got Bandai Namco publishing it this time.
Oh shit! I love Bandai Namco.
They've been looking for a publisher for a while. Probably because they need to get it into English, too.
Ah. Fair.
This looks very different than the original game. I'll say that.
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
No, it's not. The original game was a PSP game, so...
Oh, then that's definitely not a bad thing.
Oh, that's interesting. That was multiple enemies on screen at once. The entirety of the original game was one-on-ones.
Oh, so you get multi...
Yeah, they're varying up the gameplay a fair bit. Whoa.
Well, that's good.
Why is that? Huh.
Hey, it's Drake.
There was a pixelated Shinji back there earlier.
I did not catch that. I just saw Drake.
It's like they had him in the Mega Man style.
Oh, interesting.
Wow, this looks really good, actually. Alright, we getting a release date? A release 2020. Oh, finally! Finally a release window. It's coming out next year.
2025 is not far.
No, it's not.
I mean, I doubt it'll be Q1, but you know.
Probably not, but eh. Oh, we got console confirmations here too. Not that those weren't the expected release platforms.
Nice.
Alright, well, I'm definitely playing that. That gives me time to actually do all the Fate Extra streams that I was doing too. I don't have to rush CCC done or put it on hold.
Fair.
Saying anything interesting about this? Okay. Yeah, no, that looked really good. I am excited for that. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that again from the beginning at some point. Like, pause around at that. Oh, I don't want to put this out in this video. Is that going to become another video? Because I don't want to do that today. Okay, I love that. That's awesome. I love the
Nice.
the archer holding the switch, Nero with the PS5, and Tomo sitting on a gaming rig.
Yeah.
I need those sprites somewhere. Someone has to get like a good clean cut of that. I need that for thumbnails.
Fair.
Because that Tomo sitting on a gaming rig would be perfect for my streams.
Oh yeah. That'd be adorable.
All right, they're putting out the FGO information now, I think. Yep, here he comes.
Oh, Dad.
So that's Kano Ashiki, the director of Fate Grand Order's second arc. People call him Nissan.
Okay.
He actually, out of everyone on the stage, he's the one that the FGO NA players are most familiar with because he actually does make frequent appearance on the NA streams.
Oh, okay.
Oh, are they talking about the 10-part campaign? Yep. Okay, I actually had to turn up. I might be a little less responsive, Sekhie, just because I turned up the translation in my ear.
No, that's fair.
Oh, wow. 10 tickets, that's not bad. I definitely appreciate the 50 EXPs. That's going to make it easier for whatever I get out of today's GSSR.
Yeah.
Seven. Okay, I really need to see who's getting. Whew. I think that's times 4 chance. That's good. Okay. Okay, this is pretty standard so far. Just half AP. Oh, what's this? Oh, shoot, that's useful. Okay. So that's it's a mat search function. Oh, that makes it
Yeah.
a lot easier. I wonder if it helps with rates. Like if it tells you rates or not.
Interesting.
This is all quality of life, so I'm sure it means nothing to you, Sekhie.
It means nothing to me.
Sir, what? Okay. I appreciate this just in terms of general play, because it's just increasing all the totals you can have by 100, but it's not something I'm excited about. Not crazy. Just means I get to forget about having to
Fair.
clean inventory for a month or two.
Oh, there you go.
Oh. Okay, that's interesting. More party setups. Kudos. Score. Alright, so these are just the usual increases, maybe? Yeah, it's just the normal ones, right? Yeah. Okay, this is a little bit more impressive to me. A lot of free quartz. Oh! So are those new free quests or just new quests to have the I don't know. Either way, it's new goals.
Yeah.
What's this? Oh, that's neat. What's the 1 to 3 command seal heal though? Does that mean that you can revive now easier?
Hmm.
Okay, that's actually helpful. That's very helpful. So all the command seals restore after a day instead of just one at a time for 3 days. That's helpful. I've had a couple times where I got stuck at challenge quests.
You know what's fun about Netflix in Greece?
What's up?
All of the Studio Ghibli movies are on here.
Hmm?
All of the Studio Ghibli movies are on here.
Nice.
I'm pre-downloading stuff for like the rest of the day and tomorrow.
Oh. Hmm. Oh, I see what's going on here. Oh, that's nifty. Oh, wait, is this free QP for completing main quests? Oh. Okay, that's nice. Main quest. So they're really trying to push story clear right now. Okay. Foreigner in there. I'm getting a foreigner buff somewhere. 2 foreigners. Ooh. Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm happy about that. There's also casters in there, too. And there's a bronze servant. I have all my bronze servants sold, so that's going to be good no matter what that servant is. A lot of casters in there, actually. You gonna reveal the first 2? Oh, that's at a pen skill. What's going on with the pen skills? Oh, shit. It's a new append skill. What is this doing? I think he just said 2. Oh, boy. Critical hit rate up. Or crisp damage up. And wait. Skill cooldown? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God, if they're adding more append skills, they have to give us a better coin fix. They need to fix servant coins if we're getting 2 new append skills.
いやいや、ここまでで随分と素晴らしい発表が続いてますけれども、まだございますね。まだ折り返したばっかりですからね。すごいよ。じゃあ7つ目のキャンペーンいってみましょうか。はい、7つ目はこちらとなります。今からでも間に合うと何がなっておりまして、さっといきたいと思います。まず1つ目はこちらとなります。はい、イベント限定の魔術レースをレアプリズムを交換に追加いたします。ああ、いいなこれ。はい。これでね、取り逃がした方も安心ですね。はい。そしてまだございます。はい。そしてこちらもご紹介したいと思います。お願いします。過去イベントのコマンドコードをレアプリズム
Okay, new Rare Prism shop ads. Oh, the Gilgamesh one's in there. I think that one was pretty good.
そしてここちょっと注意が必要なんですが、星5のコマンドコードは未所持の場合のみ交換可能です。
Yeah, I mean, I expected a lot of this stuff to eventually come around. It's neat that it's coming, though.
もう1枚増やせんだ。はい、獲得できますので、ぜひ活用していただければと思います。まだございますよ。はい、そしてその3いきたいと思います。こちらをお願いします。概念サイトに過去のイベント配布限定配布概念レースを8種を追加いたします。
Oh, that's neat. Returning. So these are now in the shop, too.
なんか久々に見たなというか懐かしいやつも入ってますね。これは随分と新規もそうですけれど
Are any of those good, though? I don't think any of those are one. Golden. I see the golden catch the carp. That one's really good.
はい。そして今からでも間に合うということ
I actually need that one on both my accounts, so.
します。はい。エクストラミッションにレアプリズムとマナプリズム、フレンドポイントが獲得できるミッションを追加いたします。
Easy rare prisms and mono prisms, it looks like.
書いてある通り、内容的には新米マスター向けです。そうですね。新米マスターが助かりますね。はい。多くの方はもうすでにミッションクリアしてるんじゃないかと思っております。先ほどのレアプリズムを交換にいろいろアイテム追加されておりますが、こちらのレアプリズム12個獲得できたり、マナプリズム、フレンドポイントも獲得できるとミッションとなっておりますので、こちらを活用していただければと思っております。ぜひぜひご活用ください。はい。重大キャンペーンいよいよ残り3つ。続いて8つ目のキャンペーンをお願いします。はい。8つ目はこちらとなります。確定召喚の機能を
Oh, they're freaking out. I don't know what this is, though.
どうなるんだ。はい、確定召喚のおさらいをしたいと思います。次のスライドお願いします。
What?
はい、確定召喚は星5サーバント期間限定の聖書石召喚で星5サーバント
Oh, they're changing pity.
9回以内にピックアップ対象に召喚されなくて、その場合には330回目に確定召喚でゲットできるという機能でしたねと。はい。
So this is a recap of what pity was.
回収をいたします。お願いします。はい。天井が破られた。
Oh, is pity now no longer reset when you get those servants? You can get.
天井が、なるほど。天井が天井です。はい。ということで一度だけでなく、
Oh, so now you can keep going on pity. So every 900, you're guaranteed one. Awesome. It's good for whales, I guess. It might only do 2, though. I don't know if it's saying it's uncapped at 1 or just at 2.
さあそしてまだございますか。はいそしてこの確定
Still, that's nice. Makes NP2 much easier.
次のスライドお願いします。召喚履歴で
Oh, thank God. They can actually give you a counter for pity now. I don't have to count everything by 1.
いやー楽になるなこりゃ。ありがたいこっちゃ。
Oh, God. I feel like I've done that too many times. Count how close I am to pity.
キャンペーン行ってみましょうか。はい。
Uh,
1つ目はこちらとなります。9周年記念福袋召喚開催。来た来た来た来た。
So the GSSR? What do these banners look like? Because this is 15. 15 court. So same as normal. What does it look like this year? Oh, that's words. Good. Oh my God, they're separated by events.
is that a good thing?
I don't know. But they're...
Ah,
5th year onwards? Okay, where's the Scotty banner? That's what I'm really interested in. Is there a Scotty banner? Oh, God, that's a great banner. So it's not based on events, but it's separated by, like, themes. But those are really good. Whoo! I don't know what. There's a bad banner on here. Like a no straight up bad banners. Nah, there's a couple that are less, but these are really good banners.
okay. All right. I'm gonna get going because I gotta move.
Alright, I'll see you around, Sekhie.
Yep. Bye, viewers.
What's going on with this? Okay, that's nifty quality of life. So it's just a counter for your servants, same way the Destiny summon does it. So you know whether or not you've already got them. Oh. That's a billion. What the fuck? Damn! I don't need to farm QP this year. Damn! That's more QP than I've ever had in my life on FGO. Not once. Cuckoo's going to 110 at least. I don't think I'm getting to 120 this year. Not unless they fix coins in campaign 10. What's this? Oh, is that just a instant buy the quartz you need for the banner? I see N there. I think. That's actually kind of helpful. Like for fishes, for dolphins, I'm sure that's extremely helpful. Destiny Order summon. Okay, Destiny Order. Making any changes, or just a repeat of the Destiny Order from normal? So far, same as last year.
なるほど。9機のうち1機が確定出てくる。はい。これはまた構成に迷いそうですけれども。はい。さあ、まだ補足情報ございますか。はい。今回ですね、その大社さんの言うようにですね、構成に迷うなというところをですね、優勝戦勝席がなくてもできるようにしようかなと思っておりまして、こちらの機能回収をしております。次のスライドお願いします。はい、優勝戦勝席がなくても、ありなくても、このボタンから1トマスちょっと置いてみようかなと。ちょっと今まで入れなかったんですけど、夢がある。ちょっと先に考えてみようかな。はい、という機能を追加しましたので、商売上手だ。まあちょっとね、はい、ちょっと自分のラインナップっていうのを考え
Oh, interesting.
っていうのをちょっと用意しました。これは考えちゃいますね。
So that's funny. This is just detrimental for free to plays. Free to play players can now taunt themselves. What's this? Oh, and then Destiny Order purchase as well. You could buy Destiny Order's amount, which is again good for Dolphins.
こんなもんね、実質無料ですね、こんなもん。なるほど。僕はうんとは言えません。金額書いてほしい。気持ち的な。
The campaigns are over, and they didn't announce any fix to servant coins. That's concerning and pisses me off just a tiny bit. Because you just added 2 new servants, and I don't think you have enough servant coins to do that. In previous events, you don't get enough servant coins. This might piss people off if we don't get servant coin fix here somewhere outside of the 10 campaigns.
ご紹介したいものがあります。少し一つだけですね、ご紹介したいと思います。はい、次のスライドお願いします。はい、期間限定アイテムのご紹介をしておきます。次のスライドお願いします。はい、
Rare prisms, rare prism shop, and mana prisms. Yeah. Useful, get some extra tickets, get some extra EXPs, especially with all the EXPs they're currently giving you. Jesus.
一部アイテムは9周年記念ということで交換可能回数を増量しておりますので、ちょっとご確認いただければと思います。はい、ありがとうございます。さあ、これで10大キャンペーンは以上でよろしいですか。はい、10大プラスアルファまで。はい。
Oh, significantly increased. I'm curious to see what that amount's going to be now then.
満を持してそろそろ例のあれいっちゃいますか。ということでスライド出しちゃいましょうか。ということでスライドお願いします。9周年新規版発表となります。
Sabento.
きたきたきたきた。
So this is going to be the new servant. I'm going to turn down the translation. I don't need this for this. New servants.
来ちゃいましたね。そうはそうはしちゃうね。いやー来ちゃいました。はい、あのさん。
Oh boy.
行ってみます。
What the fuck are they doing here?
皆さん VTR
CL is on the line for me here.
どうぞ。
おかしくないわよね。この服似合っているならいいのだけれど。
Who the fuck? it's Eresh. It's Summer Eresh. Oh god, my brother is gonna suffer. He wants Summer Eresh and CL. Oh, that's dickish. I'm fine. I've been saved, but what is that meter? The fuck is this gimmick? Oh, we're gonna need to look at this later. I'm not rolling for her, I don't think, unless they drop, like, a good 3 or 4 star. That's something. What's this NP look like? Oh god, it's another updates I have to do. Oh, Spishtar. I don't know. What? Beast? Space Ereshkigal. I knew they were doing a too many Saber Wars thing this year. Space Ereshkigal. Summer Eresh is a beast. That's nifty. That's cool. That's cool. I don't need her still. I don't, but that's cool. I see why they're saving her though. Beast class is big. Are they gonna do anything with that? Like, is that gonna be a story thing? But it's Space Eresh. It's Saber Wars stuff. So that means that it's probably going to be like, this isn't one of the numbered beasts. This is a Saber Wars beast. Doesn't count, but fills out our class coverage. Here's the real question: is Beast a class that's unique for class coverage, or is it for is it the same for all Beast classes? So is this still going to be super effective to everything but extra classes? I'm going to have to text my brother some condolences later. He's not getting at least one of these servants that he really wants. Still, it's weird to me that they put Space Eresh as the anniversary and not CL, but then again, Space Eresh has that beast going for her, so that might be what they were thinking there. Oh, interesting. So this is different than... So Beast is, as a class, different across the board. Beast class this time is it's good against all the extra classes except for Avenger, probably because of Spishtar, where it's weak to a Avenger class. That's different. So honestly, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's nice to so Beasts just as a whole are always going to have different class coverage. Yeah, that's confirmed now, I think. Eresh here is looking to be a extra boss killer. Some sort of gauge here. I'm going to turn on the translation, see if I can get it. An affinity gauge. You know. It's a new mechanic, very gimmicky. Huh. This seems very, very... I'm going to have to go over this. Oh god, I'm not sleeping tonight. Okay, so this only works with the original master, so this is not a friend point servant at all. This all seems way too complicated to me. Oh, that's why they gave us the command seal change, because they want you to spam them on her. Wow, they looked at Ereshkigal and said, hey, we saw how much you fans love her. We made it a mechanic. Okay, I can turn the translation down because it's an interview about her. Wow, that's a complicated ass servant. I'm gonna really need to see gameplay stuff. She's not being rolled on stream, guys. I'm saying that much now. My my non-fluent in Japanese ass ain't trying to translate all that and keep it in mind. I draw my limit at figuring out Kukulkan. But it's an interesting servant for sure. I'm curious to see how practicals ends up being, because like as we've seen with some with other gimmicky servants that we've had in the past, including my favorite Alco, it does come with unintended drawbacks. The pickup summon here. Nice CEs on that though. Does not look like we're getting a new 3-star or 4-star this year with this though. Oh. Oh yeah, look, that is Leo. That's Leo and Shinji. How fun. And these are all on GSSR and Destiny Summon. That's what that's saying, I'm pretty sure. I feel like we're still too early, because reset doesn't happen usually for another 30 minutes. Oh. New, another challenge, or recollection quest. I need to do these still. Oh. I see why they didn't give us that yet. No command code. Is this going to be specific to a space? Is it going to have a special space Eresh effect? I feel like it will. Yeah, that's crazy to me. So, if this is it, that's no coin fixes. For 2 new append skills, that almost felt required. Nice. Good illustration. It's insane to me that they dropped 2 new command. God, that's... The new command, the new append skills look great too. Skill cooldown, that looks like genuinely insane for a couple servants. Like that means Arc can double coin Sky Oberon loot. That changes what I'm gonna do for Arc, because I've been sitting on Arc unsure if I'm gonna be bonding her till I can hit 120 or opening an append skill. No, I'm saving my append coins now for 2 years until that skill cooldown append skill hits. There's no other option for me. But like anyone that you've like previously maxed out, that requires more NP levels on them now. Oh, we're getting a little bit more here, I think. 10 rare prisms, 20 saint quartz. Okay, they might increase that. Sometimes they like jack that up. Total for... Yeah, they're jacking it up. They're jacking it up. Doubling it, maybe?
とはいえ今年はやらないというわけにはいかないと思うんで、場内アトラクションのケルヌンノス落とし、こちら成功したら5倍ってことでどう？ 5倍ってことでどう？いいんじゃないですか？行けばいいの？
結構遠いですよ。
あれ結構難しい。ケルヌンノス落としがね、だいぶ遠いところに見えるんで、これ私たち行ったら10分以上かかります。なんで誰かやれる人いないかな？
Oh my god, they're calling people from the crowd to do a Cernanos knockdown. Ooh. They better get a pro baseball player here. Because I think it's a throwing game. Or is it a... Oh.
皆さんね、一応説明なんですけれども、これだるま落としっつって真ん中3つを頭落とさずに落としたら
Do it! Do it! Never rooted for Barrel for anything before. This is apparently his voice actor. That's one level down. I'm pretty sure he has to do 3. Whoa! That was a little too close. No! That was pretty funny, actually. Gudako for the save. Cernanos did not topple that day. That was funny, actually. I knew they weren't going to not give it to us, but that was... It's good to know they have fun little, like, workarounds like that for failure. ？Maximize the efforts? Yeah. Nah.
そして本日発表になったアップデート情報やキャンペーン情報は FGO 公式 X をご確認ください。ぜひフォローもお願いしますね。
It's a total of 330 courts today. Actually, no, it'd be more closer to 360, I think.
感想を聞きたいと思うんですが、皆さんぜひお立ちください。
ミ
doing a bit of a wrap up here, I think. So I'm going to cut the recording here, and I'll probably have a little thing to say afterward. Okay. I am of very mixed thoughts right now. So first off, I have no complaints about the anniversary server, and it was sufficiently alright for me. I'm happy for Ereshkigal fans. I mourn alongside Ereshkigal fans that are also CL fans, like my brother. And it's awesome to have confirmation that the Beast class is not one consistent class affinity. So it's not like only good against the regular classes. No, Space Ereshkigal is good against a bunch of the extra classes, if not all of them, but not good against Avenger. And then neutral, I imagine, against the normal classes. That's pretty neat to know, actually. And then it's interesting to do an affinity gimmick there. I almost feel like that could be like back end testing to see if it goes over well. If they ever did like a universal mechanic, something like that, I don't know, but that's interesting to me. Where things get weird, because otherwise it's mostly standard here. There's some decent looking GSSRs in there. I'm probably going for the Summer Scotty banner because I need Summer Scotty on this account badly. And I will. You guys will see my GSSR and Destiny summons right after this little rant. But the append skills. They added 2 new append skills, which people have been speculating on for a bit. I have seen speculation of that. They are, I think, crit damage up, that's good for crit servants. Like, that might be really good for a lot of quick servants. And a temporary skill cooldown. So you can do skill cooldowns. If you're at level 1, it will do the first skill you use it on, I think, will skill cooldown 1. And then the next skill you use, once you level up enough, probably around level 5 or 6, skill 2, like your second skill you use it on, will also reduce its cooldown by 1 the first time you use it. And then the third one at level 10, I imagine. Awesome. The effects aren't what I'm complaining about. Actually, those 2 append effects are probably way better than definitely better than the class extra damage against specific classes, and probably a little bit better for most servants for the extra damage up. But we didn't get any fix at all for servant coins. None. Servant coins are the same as they've always been. And now if you want a super servant, if you want to have them maxed out, you're going to need, I think, if I have my math right, you only get so many servant coins extra. You're probably going to need level or bond 15, NP 7 or 8. Which is bullshit. That's all I can say about that is it's bullshit. They heard the community's complaints and made it worse. Now, I understand they could use this as a springboard for like a downloads campaign or next anniversary to fix servant coins, but they know what they're doing. That genuinely pisses me off what they did with append skills here. Like, holy fuck, that was scummy. I don't know. Like, whenever they bring this to NA, they probably I have a feeling it's going to be similar to Pity, where they bring it in early, the servant coin fix, because no one's gonna this like FOMO only rolling for an extra copy or 2 will only work until they approve or until they give us a fix in JP. If they give us a fix in JP in the next year, anyone that's rolling in NA isn't going to roll for NP6 or NP7. So I don't know. That genuinely was... I don't know how the rest of the internet's reacting to it, because those are genuinely good append skills. But the lack of a servant coin fix now has gone from a mildly annoying issue to a... No, this is infuriating as a fan of the game issue. On another note, do I have any other notes? The Fate Extra. They're end on a positive here before I go into gameplay. Fate Extra looks fantastic. I need to rewatch that trailer. Honestly, what I'm probably going to do is I'll probably rewatch it ahead of time here, and I might live record an analysis of the Fate Extra trailer at the start of my next stream. So probably this Tuesday, maybe Thursday if I'm feeling lazy Tuesday. So at the start of my next CCC stream, I'll probably pull up the trailer and like do a frame by frame of it, and then I'll record that, and I'll probably end up posting that as a standalone video after the stream sometime. It just seems like the best way of going about it, and the CCC streams are proving to be a little bit more fast and loose than the old extra streams were, anyways, because the format's not quite as formulaic and easy to gauge. But yeah, I think that's all I've got for now. So the next thing, like right after this, you guys are gonna see my my FGO rolls. Not on Ereshkigal, but you'll see my GSSR and my Destiny order for sure. All right, we're made it into the server just fine. I'm already downloaded the update. Oh shit, I'm not actually showing the screen. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, we're in the server just fine. It didn't actually... I got in relatively easily. So, that's a good, honestly, really good. Let's see what this quartz amount total is. Because at this rate, I did buy a couple packs here just in case. Partially because I wanted to make sure I had my GSSR and Destiny order ducks in a row. But I always add a couple big packs at Anniversary, just for Anniversary and Summer. For both servers. But... oh, they changed the formatting on this a bit. Okay. They didn't talk about that. Oh my god, that's 33 cleared missions. Please don't make me tap through all of those. Now the loading starts. Okay.
夏の風物詩といえば風鈴ですよね。本来は占いに
This
使う
should
もの
only
だっ
be
たそう
like
ですが、
10. Yeah.
慣れた頃ほど
This is
油
where...
断しやすいもの。受け
how
取
many
り
quartz
忘
did
れ
I
には
get?
ご
Went
注
from
意くださいね。
392 to
先輩。
592 quartz. So minus 45 for the GSSR and Destiny. We're going into CL with about 500 quartz plus whatever I can get between now and then, and any tickets I may or may not have. Not summoning really at all on the Eresh banner unless I'm like, unless I'm drunk or something. I don't get drunk. But everything else here. So these are the GSSRs. Actually, that's Destiny order. No, it's GSSR. Let's see. So this is unfortunately not going to be a crazy one because this account still, to this day, lacks Summer Scotty. So this banner is pretty damn great. Great Arts Looper. Proto Merlin as a... Proto Merlin is the one I want the least on here. If that, like, which might seem crazy. This is an insane banner. This is what I'm rolling on here. So I'm not going to be disappointed with any of these. But the big grand goal here is Summer Scotty. So I don't have any more popsicles. We're rolling Summer Scotty again, boys. Also, the sheer amount of QP they're giving us for this is ridiculous. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Oh boy. Maybe I can get a double. No, I'm not getting a double. Whew. First servant. No, I think there's a limited 4-star in here too. We're gonna get a limited 4-star out of this. Now I don't know if I don't think the 4-stars are separate. I think all limited 4-stars are in play here. I don't think it's just summer, just the ones that were available with these 3. Wow, I'm rolling for the same 3 servants we just got done rolling for last time I did rolls on stream. That's not sad at all. Okay, I got Ibuki. Alright, I'll take an Ibuki. That's still useful for this account. A lot of lag there. This gonna be the 4-star? No, just a saber. Oh. This is my limited 4-star saber, I guess. I'll take it. Maybe it's not a limited 4-star, but just a guaranteed 4-star. Still, I appreciate the bar guest. That's probably knocking me out here, though. I did not get Scotty on this one. She's gonna have to go into my Destiny order. I don't really need to make this a long section of the video. I really don't. We already got the GSSR here. Yeah. Okay, I take Ibuki. Ibuki's still good. Hi. I just got done making you 10-10-10. You're my third Ibuki. Hi, Barghest. Alright. Let's move into the Destiny order now. Destiny order. So this is going to be the crazier one. So start down here. So this is the Foreigners and the Alter Egos and Pretenders. Is there anything on here that I specifically want? I have everything up top here. We'll start at the bottom here. Because I didn't actually plan this out. I planned some of these out. This is one of the ones I was a little bit less planned out on. I could put Proto Merlin here. Originally, I was going to do something like... So here's a hilarious thing. Originally, my plan here, and I can say this, it was going to be to pick Aoko again. So I can get NP6 and get all of the Maxer out. But no, that's just not the case anymore. So fuck that. I'm just going to wait for Servant Coin Fix, and we'll see. We'll go from there if they give us the ability to do that or not. Instead, what am I looking at here? The big ones here are Proto Merlin, Bazette, and Van Gogh, I think. Those are the big ones that are like really appealing to me right now. I'm gonna go Proto Merlin. I was thinking about Van Gogh. I'm gonna go Proto Merlin. Here we go. This kind of goes without saying. Berserker. I just got Ibuki, so I'm not hurting for any Berserkers right now. I think I'm going to go against the grain here, because I've got my Arts AoE Berserker. I've got my 2 Arts AoE Berserkers. Actually, I have both Musashi and Ibuki. I'm going to go Castoria Summer again. If I get NP2 of her, I won't be disappointed. That's more coins and more higher NP level, which I like on my pretty much my primary boss killer. Assassins. Okay, anyone here actually catch my eye? There's Gramps. Could also go for Tez up there. I'm gonna go for Gramps. I'm sorry, Tez. I don't hate Tez, but I don't like that design. It makes me not want to roll for him. We're going Gramps. Casters. Scotty. Any Scotty's a good Scotty right now. Riders, we're going to be going Rhinus. Just any chance for a new support is good. Lancer, we're going to go, I'm going to go basic bitch here. We're going Melusine. Archers are a little bit more of a toss-up for me. On one hand, Gil. On the other hand, Super Orion. Realistically, which one do I want? I'm gonna go Gil. I'm not actually that big a fan of Super Orion's playstyle. I enjoy good like Unga Bunga crits, but that doesn't tend to be my go-to for bosses. And yeah, so I don't feel as compelled for Super Orion. I used Van Gogh in NA. It's just I don't feel that compelled to on this account especially. Saber's a little bit harder for me, actually. NP2 Takeru would be nice, but do I need anyone else? Medusa Summer would be, or Medusa Saber's not a bad choice either. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Medusa Saber. So this is my GSSR. I'm gonna take a photo of it now because I'm gonna send that to my brother later. What am I gonna get? every one of these are servants I'd be happy with. So, like, I can sit pretty comfortably. But also, it's nerve-wracking with this many servants on banner. I really want one of the Scotty. Like, that's my big hope here is Scotty. If I don't get Scotty, I won't be mad. I don't need Scotty. My account's fine. But that's like the one I'd appreciate the most out of everything today. Any of the Scotties. This is probably the 5-star. That was lag. Avenger. Oh, Salieri. I don't think I have Salieri on this account, so that's funny. I might. No, I do. I just don't have high MP levels. Do that so it doesn't die on me. Or shut down on me. You, my 5-star. No. Wow, it's taking a minute here. Here's my 5-star, I think. Who is it? No. It's just giving me a lot of lag on servants right now. Probably because servers. I probably won't know until it either sparks or until I see the gold. Oh, this definitely ain't the 5-star. In fact, I think I just got another Jekyll and Hyde. Yeah, this is another Jekyll and Hyde. That's hilarious. Double Jekylls. Maybe you? I feel like we're getting far enough to where it has to be, sooner or later. No. Watch me be part of a massive glitch that kills the Destiny order for people. That was fast. It could be. No. Huh. This is it. I got Scotty. Oh, thank God! I can do quick stuff. I'm still not perfectly functional on quick, but I'm better than I was before. And I can borrow a Ruler Scotty and just do Ruler Scotty, Castor Scotty, Castoria strats. Easy loop with good enough loopers. That's still really good. For some servants, it'll be if my damage is high enough and I just need the looping, I can use Castoria to help with loopability. Either way, that's not bad at all. I'm glad I got out with a Scotty today. Alright, well, that's all I planned on doing today. We'll do a fuck it summon on Ereshkigal. This is like the single... This is the scam button. Yeah, no. Alright, let's go see what the ticket shop is. They did say something about unique amounts here. I wanted to see what that was and confirm what that was. 10 tickets, okay. Nothing crazy. EXPs. Oh, well, the 5-star EXPs, that's a lot more than usual. That's 150. They really want you leveling your servants today. Okay, and is there anything good in the rare Mana Prism shop right now? I don't have that many rare Mana Prisms. So. I have enough to where I'm soon going to be able to buy anything worth it here? There's always stuff worth it here. Old Mystic Coast. Okay. Alright, I think that's about does it here for me. I don't believe I've got anything, I'm not sitting on anything else. Oh yeah, the 100 million QP and way too many EXPs. That is a lot of EXP. Yeah, now I'll do that off screen. It is 2:15 in the morning. I need sleep, so we will be back another time. I will be back Tuesday or Thursday if I'm lazy to to do a stream of Fate Extra CCC. We'll also take a second look at that Fate Extra trailer. Like, we'll break it down. I'll go like frame by frame, because there's a lot in there. I'll probably watch between now and then too, I'm not gonna lie, but I'll like, if I like, we'll talk about individual things as a chat, I think. But yeah, anniversary this year is interesting. Let's cut the feed here, and I will just have a quick chat here. Anniversary this year is interesting. I've already gotten my thoughts out of the way in the previous rant I did. I'm pretty happy with my GSSR and Destiny order. Ibuki's nice, and having a Scotty at all is pretty damn fun. So yeah, all in all, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied on everything except that servant coin issue. Balls in their court to fix that now. I could maybe see them like pushing down the road previously. They can't. Now anytime there's like a big chance for adding quality of life changes to FGO, servant coins are in the discussion, and it's going to be disappointing if it's not fixed. Because this was ridiculous. It's ridiculous now. Yeah. All right, well, I'll see you all next time. I hope you all have a good one.